Archie Luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind a family, no regrets. He's got a birthday on your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home he's chasing new Asian delight. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground. Comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust. Has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Comes on stage, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hey guys, Archie Luxury. I wanted to go into the cool jazz bar. The line is out the windows. The line was out the window, guys. I'll show you. Look at this. Look at the line out the window. The loom. The shroom. The loom. The loom. It was too long, so I came into the nerds bar. The nerds bar. Yeah, well, sort of nerdish. It's sort of cool. It's just how it is, guys. So there you go. That's what I'm doing. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, guys. I love it. This midlife crisis shit. What do you do, man? Midlife crisis.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Long time ago.
Chippy, bought the day for 29 Aussie cause I ain't got a clue. Chippy, The dial and the bracelet is fat too.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Archiverse. Welcome to the Archie and Lux live stream show. Fun in the Archiverse, episode 050725. How is everyone doing today? I wish everyone's having a great weekend, as it is Saturday the 5th of July, 2025. We currently got 40 people in the house at the moment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. We got one UCLT in the house. Thank you. We got GD. GD says second. We got NATO in third. Mrs. Wilkinson in fourth. And Mrs. Wilkinson says, Archibald, my husband has given me an ultimatum. If I don't stop fawning over you, he's going to report me to the authorities. He says my fixation on you is unnatural and weird. Report you to the authorities for what? I don't think it's a crime to be unnatural and weird. So I think, Mrs. Wilkinson, carry on. Carry on being unnatural and weird. It's not a crime, and yeah, nothing wrong with being weird. There's no. I think it's good that you're weird. It's better than being a sheep. Do you want to be a sheep and just follow the crowd, or do you want to do something different? And if the masses think you're unnatural and weird, who really cares? Who really cares? Because you, Mrs. Wilkinson, are unique. You are very unique, and uniqueness is a good thing. I think it's better than being a sheep. I'd rather be unique than be a cookie cutter sheep. Let's see who else is in the house. We got an acquired taste. Laughing out loud to Mrs. Wilkinson. Thank you to an acquired taste. Who else is here? Stormy Daniels is here. T-Dubs. Latest stream is killing. Okay. Apparently got 13 views. Bateman says he switched off after 15 seconds. What a total shit show. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Haven't watched it. Not interested, to be honest. Not interested. Fuck. The cat is trying to destroy my bed at the moment, so I'm trying to run the show and deal with the cat. The cat's being a naughty cat. Shit. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. The cat's got its teeth into my hand at the moment, ripping my hand apart. Shit. Who else is here? By the way, the link is there in the chat. Let me see, actually, if I can put the camera on and you guys can see what the fuck is going on. Oh, she's gone. She ran away. Just in time. Let's see who else is here. Angelic Slayer's in the house. Good to see you, Angelic. Who else is here? Matt Lindell. We want the Pontiff. If you say we want the Pontiff 5 times fast, then the Pontiff should hopefully arrive. So just keep saying it 5 times fast, and hopefully he will come. Who else is here? JT is here. Scratch is here. Hello, Scratchy. And the list goes on. Let's see. Oh, links. We need links. Let's drop some links for the punters. Links are being dropped. There we go. Links, links, links. Is there any drama going on? I don't know about any latest drama. Unfortunately. If anyone's aware of any latest drama, let me know. If there's any particular watches you want to talk about, let me know in the chat. NATO says, I'm eating chocolate. Who? You? Are you eating chocolate, NATO? What kind of chocolate are you eating, NATO? What kind of chocolate are you eating? Let me know in the chat. Regarding the watch world, let's bring up some pictures. Hey, we got some support. We got very kind support from JT, $2 Aussie, getting the ball rolling. Fucking A. Thank you, JT. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the $2 Australian, and I appreciate you getting the ball rolling. Thank you. From my heart, I say thank you. Seriously. Thank you for supporting us every single day. I know it's not the best of times for a lot of people, myself included. So I appreciate each and every one of you. The latest in no worries, JT. Thank you so much. If you want me to bring up anything, just let me know. I am here to try to entertain you guys. But as I always say, if you want to guys have a really good show, then jump on and we can have a bit of a party. All right, the latest in the watch world. You got a bit of a scary picture on the chat, on the screen, sorry. The Rolex rippers are no longer interested in Rolex. The Rolex rippers have moved onto bigger and greater things. Now, they are targeting Patek Philippe and, strangely enough, Vacheron Constantin. I don't know why they've decided Vacheron is the next great thing. But, hey, for some reason, apparently, according to my sources, they are now targeting Patek Philippe and Vacheron Constantin. Six-figure watches are increasingly being stolen to order. London's lead detective in the mission to reverse rising luxury watch thefts in the capital has said he no longer sees Rolex as the primary target. And these sophisticated criminals are now focusing on stealing prestige timepieces to order. Detective Sergeant of the Metropolitan Police says he actually heads up a unit charged with tackling Rolex rippers. And he actually says the gangs have evolved their tactics and are now less interested in submariners or Datejust. Why? Is that because the Rolex is no longer the hype and the prices have dropped? Can you let me know in the chat why you think the Rolex rippers are no longer interested in Rolex? Watch Nicholas. They are targeting Breguet men. Shit. Maybe. Breguet men or Breguet men? Breguet men or Breguet men? Matt Lindell says Breguet is the only way not to be targeted. So it is actually quite interesting. I would like to know people's thoughts in the chat. Why have the Rolex rippers decided to stay clear of Rolex? And instead, well, I suppose kind of makes sense. If you're gonna do the crime, then you gotta make it worthwhile. Is it worth getting maybe thrown in jail for 10 years for a 10,000, 15,000 £5 watch? Or is it better to try and get a watch that's worth 20, 30, 40, 50, £100,000? Of course, it makes sense to concentrate on the most expensive timepieces. So 10 years ago, a Rolex Submariner would cost about £3,000, and that was the type of watch that would be stolen. But according to the police, they say they hardly ever hear about those watches being stolen and reported anymore. Today, they are targeting ultra high-end brands such as Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and Vacheron Constantin. Apparently, luxury watch thefts have been falling. In 2022, it was at 560 reported crimes. And last year, in 2024, so it went from 560 down to 448 in London. It's a little bit of a drop, but it's not enough of a drop. I would prefer it to a half at least. But apparently in 2025, the numbers are going up again. So it's something to be aware of. If you're in the UK, if you're in Europe, if you're in America, if you, I don't know what the watch crime is like in Sydney and Australia. If anyone's in Australia, let me know in the chat. How bad is it in Australia? You know, like on the streets. Do you feel safe on the streets with your timepiece? It says here there was a case last year where evidence was given against a defendant accused of stealing a Patek Philippe perpetual calendar valued at £325,000. See, it's going to be very hard to find a Rolex worth £325,000. But regarding Patek Philippe, it's going to be a lot more easy to find the big value ticket items. Last February in London, a Richard Mille worth £235,000 was ripped from the wrist of a Chinese businessman in Mayfair. And the guy who did it got caught, and he was jailed for only 40 months. That's less than 4 years. You get less than 4 years, and you might even get 2 years, split, cut it in half. You might get less than 2 years for good behavior, for stealing a £235,000 Richard Mille. Also last year, a thief tried to rip a £50,000 Patek Philippe watch from a man's wrist in Mayfair, London, and that person was caught, and they were handed a 2-year suspended sentence, which means they're on community service, I believe, unless they get caught doing anything else again. Suspended sentence. That is insane. Why they're being let off so easily? This is the problem with the United Kingdom, is they get off too easily, and it's softy. Jay Gray's in the house. Any pink elephants? I don't know what you're referring to regarding pink elephants, but no, I don't think so. Watch Nicholas. Many of them rip and ride off scooters. Correct, because it's you can be gone in a flash, and a scooter is a lot easier to whiz around the streets, the back streets of London, and it's easier to to steal a little scooter. Maybe no number plate on the scooter. It's a lot easier. Watch Nicholas has given us some information. Allegedly, EU and UK gives lesser sentences to people if they are immigrants. Really? For cultural reasons. Because they are acclimating. What? Have you got any evidence of this? Nah. Really? For cultural reasons, because they are acclimating from their prior environments. What the fuck is this? Jeez. And people say to me, Luxy, what? I don't know. I believe it's true. Watchnik. Luxy, you ran away from the Western world. You couldn't make it in the Western world, Luxy. Okay, if you say so. But why would I want to live in the Western world when you got to deal with this bullshit? Because I can tell you now, you don't have to deal with this bullshit in Asia. Go to Japan. Japan is so fucking safe in Japan that the police literally have nothing to do. There's like no crime. Almost no crime. Angelic, I want a monkey on a scooter. I can give you the next best thing. I can give you monkeys on holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
There you go. Is that okay for you, Angelic? Monkeys in the back on holiday? Oh, Lux is sounding like T-dubs. Oh, is that a good thing? I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing. The Yakuza. Yes, the Yakuza. I heard that the Yakuza's they haven't really died down, but they've gone into more legitimate businesses, apparently. If that's true or not, I don't know. Oh, reading a news report. I mean, hey, I'm just telling you what's going on in the watch world. If you got anything else you want me to talk about, let me know in the chat. I invite anyone else to jump on and try. It's not easy to entertain everybody. I can tell you that for sure. Where's the big boy? I got no idea. Didn't he go to Sydney? I think he might have gone to Sydney, but I don't know if that was yesterday or today. But he wasn't on yesterday, so I was presuming it was yesterday. SD43 arrived late. Is Fatso still on the plane? I got no idea. Thank you, Discount. I got no idea. He doesn't keep me updated. He doesn't tell me anything. So I don't know. I got no idea. I'm presuming he's probably going back home. So you're stuck with me, myself, and I. Is he walking to Sydney? I doubt it. Can you imagine Archie walking? I don't think I've ever seen Archie walk more than about 10 meters, to be honest. I wonder if Fatso is still fat. I don't think he's that fat anymore. I don't see him eating. He used to do all like the chocolate reviews. He has picked up on the ice cream. I've noticed a very significant increase on ice cream intakes in the last few weeks. Normally, that's a pretty telltale sign of how Archie is feeling. Is when you see him eating on the streams, eating ice creams, eating chocolate, eating dumplings. Just when you see him eating, it's like stress eating. Which I get it. It's not. Life is not easy. YouTube's not easy. So there you go. That is the latest regarding the Rolex Ripper. So be warned, if you're in the UK, Be vigilant. Avoid showing off watches when you're wearing your sash polo shirts from Ralph Lauren. Be careful, especially if you got a Patek Philippe, Vacheron Constantin, or any high-end watch. And talking about Patek Philippe, there is a new timepiece that's just come out, and I'm going to bring it up. If Higgy is listening, I'm sure Higgy knows all about this timepiece. Now, this is the latest from Anderson Genève, and it's a new world time. It's on the screen, and have a sticky beak of that. It's a limited edition world timer, and it marks 45 years of Anderson Genève. 45 years old. That's it. Only 45 years old. And I don't know. I don't know if I would have expected a bit more, I think, from a 45-year anniversary watch. I don't know. It's called the Communication 45. I don't know who that is behind this. Someone's jumping on. Can you turn your camera on? Because I don't know who you are. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, maybe I'll just get rid of that person. Was that Uzi? I think it was Uzi. I think it was Uzi trying to jump on with some very, very strange username. I think they were in the chat. Let me see. Scrolling up in the chat. Yeah, let's get rid of this person. Alright, gone. They're gone. Uzi wouldn't be awake. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to test to see if they're a porn bomber, but they had some weird fucking name as their username. I asked them to, as soon as I asked them to turn their camera on, they fucked off. So, yeah. Maybe it's plastic. Do you think it was plastic? It was, you can find them in the chat. It was something about corpse. I don't know what the name, corpse, something corpse. If they want to try again, they can jump on again. They can try again. Yeah, exactly, Watchnik. I've never seen them as well, so that's why I was very, corpse lover. I've never seen them ever, and their username had the username that they used to jump on StreamYard has some racial slurs in there as well. So, yeah, no thanks. T-Dubs went offline just before the stream started. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the heads up. So this piece is celebrating 45 years of Anderson Genève. I think it looks a bit. It doesn't look very special. I would have thought for 45, it looks very depressing. It doesn't look very inspiring, in my opinion. It looks a bit depressing. I don't know what the dial is meant to symbolize on the inner. Oh, it's a map. Okay, I can kind of see it now. I think that's a map of Europe. But what's with the brown shit? Is that a sea of shit around the gold map? I see United Kingdom, I see Europe, Italy, Spain, blah 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 blah. But what's the sea of shit that surrounds the United Kingdom and Europe? It's just not very inspiring in my opinion. But hey, who am I to say this? We got London, Geneva, Athens, Istanbul, Dubai, New Delhi, Karachi, Bangkok, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Sydney, no Brisbane, Noumea. Does anyone know about this place? Noumea, Noumea. Where is that? Auckland, Midway. Where the fuck is Midway? Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Bateman. Hello, Bateman.
Hey, Loxy, how we doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good, thank you. Good. I was actually reading about this watch, and because it's the 45th anniversary, right? There's I think there's only 45 pieces of this watch, and there's 15 maps, right? So sorry, there's 3 sets of 15 maps.
Oh,
so you got a
okay.
map of Asia, and then a map of Europe, and then a map of Americas. So there's 3 different ones, I think.
Do you know what's the what's the brown? What's it meant to? What's it meant to symbol? Why brown?
I'm honestly not sure. I can give you the article in the private chat, and we could have a read.
Is this the monochrome article?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the article. I'm just trying to read as I'm talking to people at the same time.
Okay.
Trying to find it as well. It says the dials are made using 21 karat blue gold. I've never heard of blue gold before. Have you?
No, that's interesting.
It says it's gold that is combined with iron and heat treated, developing a colored oxidation layer on the surface. So the brown, is that blue gold?
It must be it's almost like a gray in appearance, or like a sort of dark. I have no idea.
It says the watch introduces a new cognac shade. Yeah, the cognac shade, I think it's very gives a vintage-esque kind of feeling, doesn't it?
It does. It's a beautiful piece, honestly. Is it like a world time function, or what is it?
Yeah, world time.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It says the wave-like texture, I guess that's on the dial. Yeah, blue gold is made by a traditional tapestry guilloche process. I don't like it though. Do you like that brown dial, the sea of brown?
I'd like to see the other dials, but honestly, yeah, I think I'll just get a regular world time.
Hey, we got some support. We got some support from Watch Nicholas, $2 for our good friend Bateman.
I appreciate you, Nikki. Appreciate that.
Thank you for the support, Watch Nicholas.
Thank you. Yeah, it's too kind, brother.
And Watch Nicholas says, looks like someone in a squirrel. Cheek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like Anderson Genève?
This is honestly the first time I've ever heard of them. This is way out of my pay grade. So.
Oh, do you know Higgy? Have you heard of Higgy in the Archiverse?
I've heard the name, yes.
He's famous for basically introducing pretty much all of us to Anderson Genève because he has one, and he doesn't just have one. He had one commissioned. A custom piece commissioned for him.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And I think he has a monochrome article about his piece somewhere. So a lot of people have learnt about Anderson Genève from Higgy.
Well, that's crazy. Because I've also heard on the World Times, right, you can actually get your hometown like change with the corresponding one on the
Yeah, that's
on
what
the
he
dial,
did. He
right?
did stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's super cool.
Hey, JB, good to see you.
Good to see you, JB. Legend.
Did you know that today is the day that there's meant to be a mega tsunami from Japan? Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't. Jesus.
Yeah, there's apparently there was a book, a manga book, where they had some predictions in this book, and the predictions have come true. And the next prediction is that today would be a mega tsunami in Japan. Now, what's really creepy is that about 2 or 3 weeks ago, earthquakes started appearing on the southern tip of Japan. And it's nothing unusual to see earthquakes in Japan, but there has been over 1,200 earthquakes in the last 2 weeks at that tip, which is very unusual. And they're saying this could be the start of a mega earthquake that could happen. So
Oh,
considering that there was a manga book predicting
yeah.
this, and within the same like time period, this happened. It's quite interesting.
That is some spooky shit, Lux. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Jay Gray says the Ring of Fire. Exactly. The Ring of Fire. It's Japan, I think, is the most hot spot for earthquake because I think it has three plates that converge together. I think Japan has the most amount of plates converging at once.
Mm.
I think it's something like that.
Jesus.
Are you Googling it?
I'm trying to, but I genuinely cannot find anything. I think you'll be the man for this job, Lux.
Yes, I will. I will show you. I will show you. Here we go. This is. I'm gonna share my screen.
It reminds me of some other sort of cards that predicted some serious world events, but I don't know if I really want to go into
Are you talking
detail.
about the Illuminati cards?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Those,
Jay Gray would love to. I'm sure he would love to talk about
he
that.
would love that shit. I know he loves the crop
Hey
circles.
Jay, you're welcome to jump on, Jay. It's a quiet show. If you want to have a chit chat, you're welcome. This is the book. I haven't got the book. I haven't opened it, but apparently this is the book that has predicted some stuff in the past, and it all came true.
Mm.
So, yeah. So let's see.
Shit.
See what happens. A Japanese manga book predicted a mega tsunami for July the 5th, 2025. And if you put Japan mega earthquake in search and go to news, you will see all of that. And you will see here the Guardian from the United Kingdom 2 days ago. More than 900 earthquakes have shaken a remote island chain in southern Japan in the last 2 weeks.
Jesus.
It's over 1,000. It's like about 1,200 now. Angelic says, what did it predict? It predicted a mega earthquake in July, on the 5th of July. And it's kind of weird, like I say, that 2 weeks ago, all these earthquakes suddenly started appearing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a coincidence.
We need Jay Gray to give us the juice.
So if you're in Japan, or if you're on the Ring of Fire, or you are in Asia, Philippines, Indonesia, make sure you've always got a preparedness plan. Did it predict AC3 would still be living off men's donations in 2025? If you buy the book, you can find out.
Might have a prediction about Mrs. Wilkinson in there as well. Who knows?
Have you got any predictions that have ever come true?
Zero. Honestly, zero.
No, like Bitcoin predictions. Have you ever knew something was going to happen? You didn't do anything about it, and then you think, "Fuck! If I'd have bought fucking Pokemon cards, or if I'd have bought fucking Bitcoin, like, were you in it? Were you in it? Like, would you like? What I'm trying to say is, if you'd have kept on to it, you would have made loads of money. Have you ever been in that situation where you should be a multimillionaire right now?
Not a multimillionaire, God no. But you know what? I sort of thought, oh shit, maybe I should buy Bitcoin at the point where it reached like 60,000 US, right?
Yeah.
And now it's up at like 100 or something.
Okay.
Um.
I was in Bitcoin when they were giving away free Bitcoin.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, they had something called faucets, and it was websites where you could get free Bitcoin. And the way you got
Wow.
it was if you clicked on some Google ads, they would give you free Bitcoin in return.
Okay.
Because by clicking on Google ads, the owner of the website gets money, like cash money from
Yeah.
Google.
Yeah.
And they had this worthless Bitcoin, and they said, "Hey, will you click some ads, and we'll give you some Bitcoin?"
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was an interesting period.
Hopefully you've still got the wallet.
Yes. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Could be a Bitcoin billionaire.
Or maybe not.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe Marcelo is the what's the name of the apparent founder of Bitcoin? Oh fuck! What I forgot his name. Bitcoin founder. Fuck.
Satoshi Nakamoto.
Yeah, that's it. Satoshi Nakamoto.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pseudonym, apparently.
Yeah, some say that it's the CIA or American government that created Bitcoin.
Mm.
Kind of makes sense in
Nice.
in a way.
Nope.
So what else is happening in your world?
God, not a whole lot. I had a bit of drama today with the car. I had to pick up my mother to get a brand new car. Well, new to her car, right? And on the way, my car broke down. So
Oh,
that was an absolute shit show. Oh, we got T-dubs in the chat.
oh, great.
Jesus.
When you say it broke down, like how did it? What's wrong? Do you know what's wrong?
I've got a fair idea. So what happened is that like the check engine light came on, and then the whole engine went into limp mode. I was able to pull over, and then I waited a little bit, and then like it was able to start up again. So I managed to get mum to where she needed to be, and then I drove home, and then I managed to find my OBD scanner, and that told me there was something wrong with like the crankshaft sensor. I think it was something like that. So it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay, fuck. So just a sensor, hopefully.
Hopefully, it could possibly be the wiring to the sensor. It could be the sensor itself. Could just need like a clean. I'm not entirely sure yet, but my brother's a pretty good mechanic, so we'll figure it out.
Okay, that's good. So you're lucky you got your brother.
I see. I don't think T-Dubs even really understands what's going on. I'm talking about my car, not my mum's car. You absolute retard.
Yes, you made it very clear that you were talking about
Sold
taking
you a
your
lemon.
mother.
Fucking sold you a lemon, mate. Fucking hell. I don't know what's going on. Fuck.
Are you able to say what kind of car you got? How old is it? Like,
It's relatively new. I'd rather not go into too much
Okay,
detail, but
fair enough.
we'll figure it out.
All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know why T Dubs is here, to be honest.
Where's your car, T-Dubs? No, sorry.
I guess he is trying to spruik his channels.
He's trying. He's trying. Get a new car. That's a great idea, honestly. I agree with Angelic. It's
Yeah, I
total
mean,
shit show.
it's easier said than done. Everything comes down to money, right?
That's true. That is true.
Everything in life, it's all comes down to money. It could either be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. But
That's correct.
yeah, money's
You
the
playing
root of.
with a drill or something? Or?
Oh, I apologize. It was a sex toy thing. So,
Oh, okay.
do you want to hear it?
Go on then. He's lying, guys. It's actually a toy car.
It's not a toy car. What's it sound like?
It sounds like an RC car.
You couldn't be more wrong. It's a fan. It's a mini fan, like a handheld,
Yeah, it sounds like you're
battery-powered fan.
like you're actuating it with like a trigger or something.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. There you go.
Because it's hot. It's like 40 degrees Celsius.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I can't put the air conditioner. I can't afford it.
Oh no.
Especially with today's shit show.
Yeah.
So
What's the humidity on?
let me check. I'll check.
It's quite muggy, sticky, gross.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Ugh.
84%.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
I feel for you
84%. As
there,
soon as
mate.
you walk outside, you literally just start sweating like crazy.
Yes. That's foul. That is foul.
Have you heard from Archie? Because I don't know where he is.
I think he said he was going off to Sydney or something.
Wasn't that 2 days ago, though?
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. Like he offered me to run the morning show for him, or like his main show. But yeah, I had to go out and help my mum for today. So
So did he do the main show or not?
no, he didn't. He didn't.
Oh, he didn't do it. Okay. So he wasn't on this show yesterday. He wasn't on the main show. So maybe he's traveling home right now.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's all good.
Fair enough. Do you have any watches that inspire you? Is there any watches that are inspiring you at the moment?
That I want to buy or that I currently own?
Either, like anything that really, like, whether you want to buy or.
Well, I guess what I want to buy is I'd love to buy a ceramic Pepsi, but I mean, I don't want to pay secondary market for that, and there's no way I've got a chance of hopping on the wait list for it. So
Have you put yourself on the wait list?
no.
So that's the thing. How are you gonna get it if you don't put your name down?
I guess I got to put the name down. Yeah.
Yeah. And go to every single dealership, and not just in Australia. If you're on holiday anywhere, put your name down wherever you are.
I'm in New Zealand. I think we've only got 2 or 3 places, so
Yeah, that's pretty tough, right?
it's rough.
Hey, we got some very kind support from Rick Foss. Thank you so much, Rick Foss, for supporting us once again. 50 knock. Happy weekend, Fikers. Happy weekend. And happy 4th of July to everyone in the United States yesterday. 4th of July yesterday.
Yes. What about you, Lux? Are there any watches that inspire you?
I do like. Let me show you something. I've just found.
Another Anderson Geneve?
No. I like watches that are a bit different. Okay, I'm not really a sheep. I don't really follow the crowd. I like stuff that people
that's
hate.
good. Fair enough.
Now,
Fair enough.
I like this because I like the sapphire case.
Mm.
The 100% sapphire case. It's from a brand. I probably fuck up the name. Archie.
Okay.
And yeah, I tried on the full sapphire case before with the Jacob and Co, and it wasn't very sexy
Okay.
because I got hair.
How big
And
is this one? Oh, right, I see. So you could like see through it and you don't really want to see your wrist here.
yeah, whereas this one, you
Yeah.
can see the movement.
Oh, fuck me dead.
So hopefully you wouldn't really see much hair.
Yeah.
What do we do with this guy?
No chance, mate. No chance.
All he's going to do is spruik his channel. That's what he's here for.
It's yeah, not even worth it, I don't think.
Angelic Slayer says, "Hi, Marcelo. Where's Marcelo? Is he talking to Marcelo? Hi, Marcelo. Oh, last Lux, why are you banned? I hope things are okay. He's banned because Archie banned him. Do you not remember that? Marcelo was the first punter to get banned on the new Archie luxury channel. Archie banned him. That's why Marcelo's banned, because Archie banned him. He told Marcelo to get fucked.
I wouldn't be surprised. How big is this watch?
It is 40 mils.
It's got like this. Has it got that sort of sparkly texture in the center with the
Yes.
little sort of ring, like a venturine, I think they call it, or something? Or...
Yeah, I don't know if this is painted or if it's an actual stone.
Okay, it's
But-
interesting.
I like something a bit different, and this is a bit different, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But the problem is the price.
Uh-oh.
Actually, let me show you a picture of the reverse. Let me show you a picture of the movement from the back. Here we go. Here we go. It looks quite nice, to be honest.
Yeah, it is nice. So it would be, yeah, it's a manual wind, I think.
It's called the AMR02. It's
Oh, no, wait, no, sorry. There's a micro rotor right there. I see that.
yeah, it's got a micro rotor. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Now, how much is it?
Probably cheaper than what you think. How much do you think?
Ooh. I'm going to go 15,000
$15?
US dollars. Yeah.
15?
Yeah, 1.5.
15 for a sapphire case. You know how much the sapphire case costs, right? Just the sapphire case. They're expensive.
Okay, how much are we talking? How much are we talking?
Oh, I thought this was cheap. We're talking 40,000 US dollars.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck me dead. Okay.
Yeah. Anything that has got a whole sapphire case is
I stand
expensive
corrected. Okay.
because
okay.
they are so expensive to manufacture, according to the watch companies.
Jesus. Is that just the market saying? Well, sorry, is that just, manufacturers saying it costs this much, or is this the market saying this is how much?
Manufacturers.
Right. Okay. So they're sort of artificially.
Whether it does or
pushing
not, who knows? But they actually say that's the reason, because it breaks. It have issues. It's very complicated to create. Blah de blah de blah de blah.
Right. So how much are we talking?
40,000 US dollars.
No. Okay. So how much is the actual watch?
Yeah, 40,000 US dollars.
Oh, really? Okay. Shit.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's crazy.
Angelic says Marcelo would make an excellent addition to the panel, but he's not here. I'm sure he would, but he's not here. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, somebody said Archie Luxury 5 times.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Can someone say it again? Because if you say it 5 times, he might just appear.
He might appear, guys.
But yeah, you gotta go. I love Archie Luxury. I love Archie Luxury. I love Archie Luxury. Oh, lucky! Hey, it worked.
It worked.
Yeah. Hey, Archie.
Hello, how are you?
Hey Archie, how are you, mate?
I came back. It's all good. Just came back. It's all
Welcome
good.
home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Home, sweet
Welcome
home.
home. I should have done a stream today, 4th of July. I didn't, but hey, I had to go down to Sydney. I had to go down. And I got to tell you something, guys. Sydney's fucking cold. You know that? Jeez, it's cold at this time of year.
When you say cold, how cold is cold?
Not Thailand cold, but it was cold.
Thailand cold? It's never cold in Thailand.
No, that's right. How are you guys?
Doing okay, thanks. Doing okay.
How are you?
What did I miss out on? Tell me this.
Oh, not much. Oh, T-Dubs is trying to appear. What do we do with him? Do we get rid of him in the chat? What do we do?
Who? I haven't heard of. What does he do? I never heard of that guy.
Some guys. He was some guy who wants attention, and yeah, I don't know. Some
What's the
random
problem?
guy.
They want attention. Why do they want attention?
He offered to run the dungeon, and but if he could get a plumber to, sort out his extension cord.
You know, I think the truth is with him, he's just not serious about doing anything.
No.
You know, like if he was keen, he's just full of shit. He just comes up with every excuse. He's one of these guys who's always someone else's fault. It's never his fault. Eventually, you just get sick of asking him. You just get sick of it. And it's just boring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's awful.
And I mean, I kind of, I liked him, but it was just boring.
Also, Arch, can you confirm? Did you ban Marcelo? Wasn't he the first punter that you banned?
Exactly. He's banned,
He's
isn't
not
he?
a punter. Yeah, yeah. Just checking, just confirming.
Yeah.
Because he wants some attention. Marcelo wants attention.
And he never comes on when we need him. He comes on when we got good guests, and he just wants to.
He wants to spook his channel, same as he does.
Yeah, and I mean, he's really. I thought it was just a bit of shtick, but he's really fucking aggressive. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Very aggressive for anything he can get.
Yes.
And.
But Archie, the big news that people are waiting for.
Yes, sir.
Did you get any watches? Oh, that's a yes.
I was delivering stuff, right? I was selling and delivering stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. We were hoping you were going to buy a new watch.
I was supposed to meet Jin, but the guy who paid for my ticket, he had planned a few things, and if I kind of.
No, you don't want to do that. Yeah, if someone's paid,
yeah.
That
someone
helps
you, you got to help them back.
I can't even see T-Dubs in the chat.
No, he's gone.
I think he was timed out or something. Why are you trying to ban him?
Someone timed him out.
Yeah, exactly.
I timed him out. Would you like me to ban him, or would you like me to time him
Sure,
out?
ban him. He's no use to us.
All right, he's gone. He's banned.
Yeah. I mean, look, we're just trying to run. We're just trying to have fun. All I want to do is have fun. He just wrecks it. You know what I mean?
And don't shoot the messenger. I didn't ban him. Archie just banned him. I originally timed him out.
Oh, he's just a pain in the ass, really. You know. I was actually the other thing is I was trying to sell some of these breguets, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, look at those.
It's market's very tough at the moment. Market is extremely tough. It's very tough.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you going to
It's very-
sell all of them, or?
Just trying to test the market, but it's very, very tough.
Yeah. Because you got to keep at least one of them, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'd love for that to be the traditional, but that's just me.
Oh, that's probably the easiest one to sell.
It's liquid, yeah.
You know, but I think realistically, look, I sold a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna. I'm not buying anything. Okay, I'm not buying anything. I saw the most beautiful Lange. My friend had a most beautiful Lange, Grand Lange 1.
Oh,
Fuck,
wow.
it was beautiful. Rose gold. And it just fucking popped. Man, did it pop. It was incredible. I will...
Should I bring up a picture?
No, I've got a picture. I got a picture. Just hang on.
Lucas P says hashtag no refunds, hashtag no trades, hashtag no hope. Oh shit! No, that sounds depressing, Lucas P.
Very depressing.
You gotta have hope in life. If you don't have hope and dreams, you don't have anything.
Exactly.
So this is a Lange 1. I'm just going to bring it up. Rose gold, Grand Lange 1. So the grand ones are like special limited editions, I think. And this here, just bring it up. Have a look at this. Fuck, it's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
40.3 mils, I think it is, but it's just sexy as fuck.
It's beautiful.
I could have done a swap for the world time for this.
Wow.
But it is so beautiful. Grand Lange 1.
That's stunning.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I love the date. I love the date when window.
Windows? Isn't it plural? You got
Window,
two of them
yeah,
there.
window.
Windows, yeah, exactly right. Do you want to see an amazing car I saw?
Yes, please.
Okay, just hang on. I saw a number of amazing cars, actually.
Definitely wasn't mine.
This is called a Chinese Eyes. Chinese Eyes. Now, these were mid 60s, right? And they were mid 60s, and they were fucking expensive. Ridiculously expensive. Let's have a look. Do you want me to show you some stuff? You got a minute, or
Yeah.
Absolutely, go for it.
what do you think a Series 1, fully restored Series 1 Land Rover is worth?
Ooh. It's probably going to be an eye-watering figure.
So just a Series 1. You know those really early...
In Aussie dollars, I'm gonna say 120.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring a few things up. Just hang on, I'm just downloading them now. These are
120 to
I
160.
fell in love with the car. Okay, I fell in love. This is a car. I mean, it's out of my reach. You know, the thing is, I like to do when things are really depressing and things are shit. There's
Dream.
nothing better than going out and having a look and saying, "Fuck, this is incredible."
Yeah, it's inspiring, right?
You know
I
what I
remember
mean?
seeing the story of when they found the very first made Land Rover Series 1
Yeah, that came up in my feed as well. Yeah, with
in a
Hammond.
barn
Oh,
find. Yes.
that was
Oh, that
so
was
interesting,
amazing.
wasn't it? It was fucking shit, wasn't it?
Well, the Top Gear team in general, mate, they're wonderful. I could
Yeah,
just watch them
I
for
got
hours.
a bit of a. I confess with you, I got a few concerns with them. Okay, I don't like the way they treat historic vehicles. Okay, I've got to be on. I think they need to have more respect for the mark. Okay, have a look at this. Okay, here we go. This is a Land Rover, right? Landy. It's called a
Very
Land.
clean
You know,
interior.
Landy.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, wrong way.
Be
Look at
Is that
careful.
that.
Lang, eh? Oh, wow.
Okay, that was
That's a,
$199,000.
how much is the E-Type, Arch?
Well, they had 3 E-types.
That's my dream car, an E-Type.
Okay, so this is a. There we go. This is a 1960. So this is a series. I think it's a series 1, 4.2. So the earlier ones, they had a 3.8. Okay, 225,000. Oops, wrong way. What do you think of that? Is that sexy? Oh, this is the Chinese eyes.
Oh,
The Bentley China. What do you think? Fuck. Chinese eyes because it's got the lenses like that, right?
yeah.
Beautiful.
Fuck.
I still
Fuck.
prefer the E-Type.
Different type. Yeah. Interesting. Same era of car.
Wow, there's some beautiful cars in
What
there.
do you think of that? Is that fucking sexy or
That's
not?
great. Imagine pulling up in that, you know.
It's incredible.
That's a car that Satan DeVille would be driving.
No, he drives a Mercedes. But yeah, same.
Oh.
Yeah, it would. Look at it. It's a coupe. It's a coupe Bentley. Look at that.
Wow.
Fuck. If that car could. By the way, do you notice the
There it is.
reggae
There.
on my friend's wrist there?
Beautiful.
Yeah. So.
Pavel says 355 Berlinetta. He likes
Yes.
the 355 Berlinetta.
Yeah, the yellow 355, and there's a 348 red one there. Amazing stuff, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful.
What's your dream vintage car, Arch? Do you have like a one dream fuck off vintage car? Would it be the Land Rover, or would it be like a E-Type, or what? What's if you could get one, or would it be a Mercedes?
You know what? I reckon that I reckon that Chinese eyes is probably, ignoring money because it's not the most valuable car actually. Okay. But it's something I think is just fucking gorgeous. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just money. It's just, it was a gorgeous thing, right?
Yeah. What about your dream vintage car, Lux?
Yeah, the E-Type. I
E-Type.
love,
Oh,
I love,
yes,
I
yes,
love that
yes.
old Jags. That's why I got the MX-5 because they took inspiration from an old Jag.
Oh, yeah. I can see that, yeah. Like one of the older MX-5s.
Yeah, and the MX-5 that I had was British Racing Green. Had a wooden steering wheel. It had roll bars.
Oh, that
It
was
was
a special version, Luxy.
yeah V-Spec. It was called a V-Spec Unos.
That's very cool. Very, very cool.
It was a Japanese import for the Japanese market only.
There you go.
I'll show you a picture. Here. I love this car
It's very cool.
with the tan interior,
Yep.
pop-up
soft top.
headlights.
Yep.
Soft top pop-up headlights.
Yeah, the pop-up headlights are so... It's that car, right?
And you can get. I had the roll bars.
Yep.
Wooden steering wheel. Yeah, beautiful.
Who doesn't like... Let's be real.
Arch, what other cars did you see there?
Oh man, it was just incredible.
Was this like an exhibition, or was this for sale? What was this place? Is this a dealership?
This is a dealer.
A dealership.
Oh, wow.
And do they only sell vintage cars? Is that what they mainly?
Yeah, that's what
on?
they do. They sell vintage cars. Yeah, vintage cars. That's the whole point. Vintage cars. Yes, sir. That's exactly what they do. Incredible. They had Aston Martins there.
Oh, I love the DB5.
They had a DB6.
Oh, wow.
They had so much stuff there. It was absolutely incredible. Okay. I love looking around at these classic cars, you know, even though I probably can't afford them. You know what I mean? Like I wish I had more resources. You know what I'm saying? Resources are poor.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll tell you what, a lot of these new modern cars I see, you know,
they're not inspiring.
Yeah, you know, like in 20 or 30 years, are people going to look back and say, oh, you know, look at this brand new Audi or something, or this brand new BMW. It's not going to be those. It's going to be these, you know. These are the ones that people are going to still be looking back at. These are iconic cars. These are wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, Arch,
I love them.
Look at that on the screen. I can imagine you in one of these.
Could you?
Yeah. Could you not?
I don't know about those wheels. I do not like those wheels.
Yeah. Those
are tacky.
Yeah, I don't like those wheels.
What don't you like?
The wheels on this. I'll show you. They don't suit.
Oh no, that's shit. That's very tacky.
They don't suit the styling of the car.
You'd want to put it on some 14s or 15s, I think.
I'll show you. They had a thing called a Daytona, $500,000 for a Daytona. They had a 365. They had some fucking incredible. I'm just downloading it. Do you want to wait a minute? I can show you a couple more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a classic car dealer in Sydney called Classic Throttle. And fuck me dead. I fucking love. I don't know what you need to do to buy one of these things. Luxie's had a Rolls Royce. You had a Phantom.
Yeah, but not for very long. Not for very long.
That doesn't matter. Better to have a has been than a never was.
Mhm.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You actually achieved it, you know.
If you buy a classic car, well, what's your view? I suppose you have to be certainly like I'm not in that kind of fear. I'm not in that ability to afford this sort of shit. You know what I mean? Like it's expensive. This is not cheap shit. This is expensive shit. You know what I mean? Like I love cars, okay? I do. I love them, right? Mind you, this world we live in is so fucking difficult now. There's so many speed cameras and fucking we are nanny state. You know what I mean? I think England has the most fucking cameras everywhere. Parking cameras, fucking
China has more.
Ridiculous.
no, but
Yeah.
China is to catch criminals who burglarize, not for fucking traffic infringement. Did you know that? Like
Correct.
if
Heavy
you have
surveillance,
burglars,
you know.
right? They actually want to catch the burglars instead of good law-abiding citizens who've gone a little bit over the limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you some more, okay? You want to see more?
Go for it.
What's that? Daytona.
Oh wow.
The price, $500,000.
Fuck me dead.
What do you think of that one? A bit earlier than the Daytona.
It's beautiful. Any Panteras?
Alpha. Look at that. It's got a Vanquish V12 Vanquish there.
Mm.
This is another E-Type. Oh, this is an Aston Martin. This is the DB6. 650 fuckaroonies, man. Let's have a look. Look inside. What do you think of that?
Wow. I love the back ends on those. That
Oh, there was a Mercedes SL, 70s SL, which is just 380 SL, 380 SL.
that's very cool.
90,000 for the SL. This Jaguar, this was fucking, what do you think of that Jaguar, hey?
Beautiful.
Look at that. It's a very early aluminum finish here, just very early one. That's the early seats, by the way, too. I don't know how good they'd be in a crash.
No. That's a giant steering wheel. I love it.
Wouldn't.
Yeah. Oh, the Porsche.
Yeah, fuck it. Look at that. How's that
Oh,
for
wow.
fuck? And what's that thing in blue next to it? It's a Ferrari Dino. That's the Dino there.
Amazing.
.348. I love the 348. Need for Speed 1 had that in it.
Yes.
I mean, what do you think? Just beautiful car, aren't they? Look, it's just incredible. Walk around here. Classic, the throttle shop, classic throttle, the throttle shop, the classic throttle. I think that's what it's called. Fine classic cars and more. Classic throttle shop. There you go. That's what it's called. It's underneath the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That's where it is. This is underneath the Harbour Bridge. You know, like the pillars leading up onto the bridge.
Yeah.
That's my friend's car.
Maserati. Yep.
Yeah, Stradale, Maserati Stradale.
Are those wheels factory?
Yes,
Ah,
that's a Corvette.
Corvette.
I
Yep.
got more photos for tomorrow. We'll just leave a few for today, but I'm just trying to show you.
A few teasers. Yeah. Yeah.
And this is in North Sydney. There's a park. We went and had a bagel and coffee, and it overlooks the Luna Park, Sydney Opera. You can see the bridge. Fuck, Sydney is so fucking beautiful. It'd be good to be rich to afford this sort of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Imagine, yeah.
Okay, guys, you're going to wrap it up. I just wanted to show you the cars a bit.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Thank you,
No
Archie.
worries, guys. We
Have a
will
good
see you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Hey, take it
Alright,
easy,
take
Archie.
Love you guys. Bye.
Good night. Good night. All right, let's wrap it up. Let's
There
say
you
thank
go.
you to JT, thank you to Watch Nick, and thank you to Rick Foss. And thank you to you, Bateman.
Great show. Thank you, Luxie.
Thank you, everyone in the chat. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Peace.
Take care.
Bye.